I'm John Lutch, the Program and Marketing Manager for the Crawford Auto Aviation Museum here in Cleveland. We're part of the Western Reserve Historical Society, and we're in the middle of our Century of the American Motorcycle exhibit. It was originally prepared by the Barber Museum in Birmingham, Alabama, and as you can see, it's a really extensive motorcycle exhibit. And part of the interesting thing that most people would never see is exactly how this was installed. The Barber brought two full-size 18-wheeler trucks full of motorcycles and platforms and graphics, and it was all very tightly organized so that it was a very fast and very logical installation. One of the things that I found really fascinating, aside from the amazing motorcycles, is the fact that they are all supported on their platforms in a very, very similar fashion. And as you can see, the supports are just barely there. There's almost no visible means of support. I think that was used somewhere else in advertising, but I don't want to go there. Anyway, the way that it was done was that a forklift would be brought in, and the bike would be supported on big fabric nylon straps, essentially, and the bike would be hung from the forks of the forklift, and it would be gradually lowered down onto the platform, and both tires would be completely deflated so that the weight of the motorcycle actually pushed it down almost to the rim as far as the location of the top of the platform. These guy wires are fastened from inside the platform, and then they would just run the wires around a tie-down point and then crimp the wire. And in order to make the motorcycle self-supporting, they would then re-inflate both tires up to their normal spec, and just the tension that was now put on these guy wires was enough to keep the motorcycle vertical. They also have these custom configured chocks that help to prevent the motorcycle from moving fore and aft, but those are specially built and they're on virtually every motorcycle that's on display here. So it's a very, very clever, clean, and innovative way to display a motorcycle.